trendy way to just say the word celibate. That's basically what it is.
They've always got to have a new way of saying everything. But here to talk about it, and who can actually help is Dr. Viviana Coles with Houston Relationship Therapy. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you. You're wrong, Delon. It's more than just celibacy.
Okay.
It's also psychological, and it's not just action-oriented. It's also mental. So, yeah, this is about, it's an anti-dating trend, and it's really supposed to promote your individuality, promote your agency.
Okay.
And for a lot of people, they get so caught up with the dating culture that they get swept up into it. So, yeah, we can talk about how people do this and why maybe you can try it.
Well, let's start there. Like why are people doing it? How are they doing it?
Okay, so 100% emotional independence. When you are caught up with someone else or caught up with the idea of being with someone else, you can really lose yourself and your ability to say, what is it that I want and need from this life? And then, of course, you're going to have that self-discovery and personal growth that maybe you wouldn't have if you were with someone else. Being able to say, I want to do something for me. And then, of course, this idea of, like, being able to be free and flexible. If you want popcorn for dinner, you do you. Nobody's going to stop you. But also just being able to say, oh, there's a movie. I want to go see it. Oh, there's a class. I want to go take it. Or your friends say, let's go do this. And maybe normally you might have plans with your significant other. If you are boy sober, you can make those decisions without any other considerations, which is unusual in this lifetime. And then lastly, I would say it definitely reduces that stress and pressure that so many people experience when they're in that dating mode, when they're in that culture. It can cause a lot of stress and pressure that maybe a lot of people aren't aware of until they do go boy sober and they're like, ooh, okay. I actually feel a lot more free, a lot more light. And of course, that's a good way to recharge. Or if you want to keep it going, keep it going.
So this is more for people, you would say, who may not always recognize that they're crossing their own boundaries sometimes.
Right, they're losing themselves in relationships. This is a good way to reset and say, wait. What about me? And not in a selfish way, in a very thoughtful, considerate way. Now, you got to get off the apps. No flirting, no texting, none of that. You're not letting your friends know that you're out there. It's kind of the opposite of what I would normally tell my singles to do, but it can be a really good thing.
What about a way of, maybe if someone has done this, a way of kind of finding a balance, when they're ready to go back into the dating scene?
I love that because, Heather, you're right. There are so many people who tend to lose themselves in relationships or just in the dating culture in general. That's not a good thing either. So you kind of can swing the pendulum one way and swing it the other. Make sure that you are keeping a balance of the you in the relationship as well as the we. Yeah.
All right.
And I have a big announcement. I have my companion course, which is fully online for my book, The 4 Intimacy Styles. It's a long time coming, but you can find it online at 4intimacystylescourse.com or just drviviana.com. But I'm so excited for all of you couples.
Oh, wonderful. Can't wait to get the book and take a look at it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Well, maybe you can't find the weight loss drugs that you're looking for, but you can